Hi, Staar speaking here. Okay, the next London Meetup is scheduled for the 4th of March, and this month I've decided to theme the entire London Meetup around traffic generation. Now, traffic generation is incredibly important for internet marketing and making money online, because without traffic, you're not going to make very much money. However, if you know the secret to generating reliable free traffic and paid traffic to your website, the amount of money you can make online is pretty much endless. It really is. And it's an incredible skill to have. If you can master traffic, it's then very, very easy to make a full-time living online. So what I've done is I've gone out there and I've convinced 4 traffic experts in this industry to come into the London Meetup this month and train you on their top traffic strategies. So we've got people who are dealing with paid traffic, we've got people that are dealing with free traffic techniques, and I've convinced them all to come along to give you some free training on traffic. So what we're going to do is we're going to set them up in a panel. They're each going to give their top 10 strategies for their kind of underground traffic techniques, and then you're going to get have a chance to ask them questions. It's going to be like a Q&A session, and we can just keep this running as long as you like. So like I said, we've got 4 people. The first person is Jeff Alexander. Now Jeff is a Google certified AdWords expert. So if you're interested in paid traffic, he's your guy. He's going to be revealing some of his top strategies for making money with Google AdWords. Very, very powerful technique, AdWords. That's how I originally got started in 2008. If you can crack AdWords, the money you can make online is pretty much endless, and he's going to be revealing some of his strategies for AdWords in 2013. The next person I've decided to bring along is Rob Cornish. Now Rob has been making money online for several years now and has become very, very successful at product creation, and that's how he gets a lot of his traffic. So he's going to be explaining exactly how he creates products very, very quickly. He actually outsources it. He gets other people to do the work for him. And then he doesn't even sell these products. He gets other people to sell these products for him, and they send the traffic to his website. It's a fantastic traffic strategy, and he's going to be revealing exactly how he does that. The next person I've decided to bring along, and I've managed to convince her, is a Facebook expert, and this is Karen Warren. Now Karen is an expert in Facebook marketing. She's also generally an expert in social media, so Google+, Twitter, all these kind of social media avenues. So if you're looking for a completely free traffic strategy for this year, she's your person, and she's going to be revealing some of her top strategies for getting incredibly cheap, or well, actually free traffic from Google+, and also Facebook as well, and Pinterest, and Twitter, and all these other social networks. She's going to be showing exactly how she does that. And the final person I'm bringing along is my friend Christopher Payne. Now he is an expert in what's called direct mail. I actually met him last weekend at the joint venture workshop I was at, convinced him to come along. He's actually released several products, and he's actually literally generated millions and millions and millions of dollars online selling physical products through the post. He's got some incredible stories about how he's actually done this. And he's put newspaper ads, bought in products from America, and then sold them on. Absolutely incredible stuff. But he's also an expert in direct mail, actually kind of a bit old school really, posting stuff out actually in the post. And he's going to reveal to you how exactly he's done this in the past and how he's moving forward with this. So yeah, another kind of a little bit of an old school traffic technique, but I thought I'd bring him along because one of the things I've noticed going to quite a lot of high-end networking events are that all the kind of top people in the industry, I'm talking about people who are making $1 million+ a year, they all seem to be doing direct mail. So this is something I'm getting interested in. So that's why I'm bringing Chris along to reveal exactly what the gurus are doing with direct mail. So we'd love to have you along. Like I said, this is a panel. It's going to be a panel discussion. You can get your questions answered on the day. So there'll be a Q&A with the audience. And then afterwards, it's going to be just pure networking, where you can just network with each other, do joint venture deals. We'd love to have you along. Remember to bring your notepad and some business cards, because you can hand those out and do affiliate deals, joint venture deals. And I'm also going to be there as well, giving information out and answering your questions. And I'm also going to be talking on email marketing on the panel as well, another form of traffic generation there. Anyway, we'd love to have you along on the 4th of next month, and it's at the Strand Palace Hotel at 6:15. So I'd love to have you there. I'm Sarah Staar, and I'll see you at the next London Meetup.